Yeah, okay. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about my plants. I am so happy. My bedroom is finally done. Well, the flooring at least. I finally was able to get the flooring done, so that makes me feel so super happy. And I know I just have sheets on my bed. I have to go to the store and buy some really nice comforters, so I don't have that just yet. But my bedroom is finally done and I can sleep in my own room. So that's really, really nice. But yeah, so let's get right into the video. Let's get into my first plant. So here I have my favorite. This is fig tree, but wait, it doesn't grow figs. It's a fiddle leaf fig tree. And shh, don't tell no one. I actually have it raised on a platform. You could see here I have it on a bucket. And I'm doing that right now because I did not buy a large one. I bought just a short one. And for right now, I'm just seeing how it looks in my bedroom, kind of being like more of a tree, really, really tall. So I just wanted to try it out. It's just, I was playing with, you know, some of my creativity and innovativeness. So I have it hidden behind this chair. But this is a Ficus Lyrata, and it is a fiddle leaf fig. And I love it so much. So what I like to do is every once a week, when I really, really like to water my plants a lot and give it a really good drink, I will also choose a day that is super sunny and I just take them out and I literally just put them out in my backyard. So I just kind of have them soaking up the sun. But not all of the plants have the same care, and they don't always come from the same spots in the world where they grow naturally, under full sun. So some of them need only partial suns. It's going to do well in a room that's not north facing, decent light. It's not like, a room full of light. You're going to do fine with that. So that is my Ficus Lyrata. Let me take a sip of my rainwater. I really like this a lot. I'm currently filming in the evening, so let me see what time it is. It's 7:50. So right now, my backyard is not lit like it usually is. It's usually more lit. And for anyone who's interested in what my earrings are, they are actually monsteras. So these are a real, this is earring, but this is a monstera, and they are a real plant. I don't currently have one, but I am interested in maybe getting one. So sometimes the way I get plants is I don't buy it until I actually have done all my research on it. I've become familiar with it, and I really catch that desire for it where I truly want to get that plant, because I want to make sure that whatever I'm bringing into my home, I actually want to make sure that I love it and will know how to take care of it. Obviously, I can't have any plants that are outdoor plants indoors, and I know that's kind of an anomaly because all these plants belong outside. But indoor plants usually tend to be tropical plants. And the reason why they can do so well in the indoors is, you first need to adjust your home for it and need to make sure that it's a comfortable living environment for the plants, like humidity. Also really good lighting. But for certain plants that grow on the bottom of the forest floors, you want to make sure that those are the types of plants that you're bringing into your home. And I kind of say that because you could get whatever plant you want, but in other words, a rose bush would not do well inside a house, right? For some of you guys who are in San Antonio, a really good plant nursery that I started off with was Millburgers, and they're an excellent place. I learn a lot from them. I always ask questions. I'm always in their greenhouse. It's actually one of my daughters and my favorite thing to do. We just love, you know, going there and just kind of window shopping. It's mostly window shopping because I like to get a feel for the plants and learn about them first before I purchase them. So here's another plant. This is my fiddle leaf fig mini. It's a mini me of that one right there. So its scientific name is Ficus Lyrata Bambino. And that is, in other words, dwarf fiddle leaf fig. So this is a tiny one. And this one my mom actually bought me for, I think it was Easter. And it's really nice. It came in this little, you know, pot. It was just about the same size as this. So I was like, you know what? I have this. Let me just repot it really quick. I will share with you guys that as long as you give your plants love, they will do well. They really will flourish. This one has some new growth. Yeah, so here we have the fiddle leaf fig in the dwarf version. So I love this one. It's really pretty, and if you give it love, it'll show you new growth, and it will also, you know, be very vibrant and lovely to have in your home. So this one I definitely recommend. I'm sure many of you have seen these in, you know, people's homes, doctor's offices, just about anywhere. I mean, hotels. These are definitely a major staple for plants in indoor plants, indoor decor, plant decor. So this is a very popular one. Next, we have the one in my bathroom, and this. Okay, enough of that. So this is my peace lily, and I had just planted it recently. I repotted it in this unicorn pot that I got from HEB, and I just finally found the perfect plant for that little pot, the unicorn pot. I'd been looking for so long for something for that, and finally one day I was just in one of the nurseries, and I was like, you know what? This one looks so cute. It's the perfect size for it, and I decided I was just going to go for it. So that's my pretty peace lily. All right, now let's go to the other rooms and check out my other plants. Okay, so we're now in my living room, and oh, gosh, this candle, I just lit it. It's the first time I'm lighting this one, and it is, what is this one? It's the limoncello. I'm wondering if it shows. No, it doesn't. Anyway, it's the limoncello from Bath and Body Works, and it smells absolutely decadent. And I actually really want to make limoncello now. That'll bring out the Italian side in me. So this is my living room, and these are my living room plants. So we have this one from IKEA, and it is actually not a real plant. One of the reasons why I did that is because they were so pretty, so I was like, I'm gonna buy it. And they're very affordable because they're not real, but also because I knew I was going to have pets and I didn't want them to be able to reach the real ones. So I put this at the bottom. My Dracina is getting attacked by my tiny bunny. She's right over there. I don't know if I can zoom. Oh man, it won't focus. Okay. Bunny! City Bunny. She's my cutie. How do we get back? Making a video here. Okay, so this is my Dracina, and it's a magenta. And it's magenta because some of the leaves will actually get like the edges. I don't know if you guys could see that. The edges can get like a magenta color, and that's normal. But I will show you on the same leaf, the end, the tip here, that's not good. That means that it needed to get maybe a tad bit more sun. I should have been rotating it. Sometimes I will bring this one out in the sun and water it, and I'm not sure why, but they will actually, maybe it's because I water it and then put it directly in the sun, but they will actually get like that, like at the end of the day. And then I bring them back inside, and then, you know, a couple days inside, they'll just kind of perk up again. So I'm not sure what that is, but this is really beautiful. This is a mini one. This is just a tiny mini one. And if I repotted this, which I think I'm going to do, I will see a lot more growth. So that thing will get taller and it will, you know, really flourish. So I think I'm going to do that. And now for this one here is a Fitonia, and it is a beautiful little angel plant. I call it angel plant because whenever you go to like Home Depot or Lowe's, you'll see it in the plant section outside, and it'll be in a little section labeled angel plants. So, you know, the angel plants, they're very tiny plants, and they're just kind of like in a small little pot thing, and they're just tinier versions of the plant, and it's really beautiful. I love this one. This one will actually really easily tell me if it is thirsty, so it'll actually droop its leaves a lot after a couple days. So this one needs to be watered a lot more often. But yeah, a little bit about this plant. I love it. It will perk up almost immediately when you water it, maybe like within an hour. It's so cool to watch. Like, you'll look at it and you'll be like, oh, poor thing, it needs more water. And then it'll just drink up all that water. You give it sun, and then you'll just watch it perk up right away. So this one I love so much. And sometimes it can get the little yellowing on the inner section. I see a few. It's hard to like pick them out right now, but okay, here's one. Sometimes you'll get that, like a little yellowing, and that is just a sign of overwatering. So, you know, I've noticed every once in a while I will water it, but I'll water it a little bit with this right here, and it's got some water in it already. I keep it close here because I just don't want to forget to water my plants, and I just need to be aware of not overwatering it because you don't want to overwater your plants. Okay, and right here we have one of my favorites right now. Oh my gosh. This is my Ficus Benjamina, and it is the midnight version of it. So I always ask the questions when I go into the plant nurseries. I always love to know what people know about plants, you know, when they're in those, because I like to gather more information about the plants I have at home. And so they always tell me that the difference between the Ficus Benjamina and the midnight ficus is really just the coloring of the leaves. So you could see that they are very deep colored. They're very dark, especially certain lightings, but in the sun you can see these are new growth. Okay, so all the lighter color is going to be new growth, but as the leaves mature, like the really mature ones, they get a really deep green color, and so that's what makes the midnight ficus, you know, the midnight ficus. That's why they call it that. And I absolutely love this tree. I actually have two of them. I have one right over there, and they're about the same size. I bought them together, and when you go into the plant nurseries, you'll often see them together in twos, in like pairs, which I really, really love. I think that's so cool. And I'll just stand up really quick. I'll just show you, I'm a huge fan of symmetry. So I really, really like how I have, you know, the two plants equally like that. I love symmetry. Asymmetry is nice too, but there's something about it. You know, there's a fireplace here, two sides, you know, got two windows, got a couch. I love everything with that mirror symmetry. I think it's beautiful. Yeah, so that is my midnight ficus trees. And really quick, it's so funny. I actually really wanted to film during the day, but it just didn't happen that way. And as we know, not everything goes according to plan. But I think I'm going to, you know, as I make more videos, you guys will see more of the lighting in my room and what that looks like. And then what my plants get to have as far as the sunlight that they need. And then here's the other one. Really, really nice view. Oh, hey, baby bunny. Such a sweet baby girl. Do you want some cute? Wow, this tree is doing great. Sorry, we don't really have leaves for you. Here's one. What a sweet baby. My cutie. I love her. So cute. It's a cute bunny. Okay, let me get my drink. Oh, by the way, guys, this is sparkling water. So it's really nice. Okay, so I'm giving you guys a sneak preview of my next video. I didn't want to make this one too long, so I just made it a part 1, and next video will be on some of my other plants. I did accumulate some more plants since this video. Thanks so much for enjoying this hobby of mine. It's such an awesome road. I've been doing this hobby for about 2 years now, and it's been so much fun. Alright guys, if you love plants just as much as I do, hit that subscribe button.